Rebel. Hold on, Rebel. I'm gonna drop you. Let me talk to Breezy first. Hold on. Then I'm gonna bring you up. Breezy, what's good?
Can you can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Listen, let's
Mhm.
get right into it, okay? I need you to answer these. I need you to answer these questions 100% honestly, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold up. Okay. So, first one. A lot of women would rather be a part of a man's stable that they like than be the main girl for a man that really likes them. True or false?
Nobody wants to be the main girl. They want to be the only girl, bro. That's where you got it confused. But to answer your question, of course, if they had to be in a situation where they're going to be cheated on regardless, they're going to choose the situation with the money. So decide.
Okay, you're saying that they don't want to be the main girl, they want to be the only girl. But like I said, do they want to be the only girl for the man that actually likes them, or do they want to be the only girl for the man that they know has a stable and has significant options when it comes to women?
Bruh, listen to what you just said. Do she want to be the main girl for the man who actually likes him? So if he's broke and I'm his main, that means I'm broke, he's broke, and I'm being cheated on. So of course I'd rather be the side bitch to the man with the money if I'm going to be cheated on regardless.
No, but you're no, but you're making all these caveats. I'm asking
What do
you
you no,
like a
listen,
straight
listen. Do
question.
you know what it means to be the main? Do you know what that means? Being the main means he's still gonna have side chicks, you're just the main one. So if he don't got that much money and I'm his main, that means he's broke and cheating on me. So of course I'd rather be the side chick to the man with the money.
And what I am telling you is, listen carefully.
Okay.
You said that y'all want to be the only one, right?
Right.
Correct, right? Okay. So I am saying, do you want to be the only one for the man that actually likes you and wants to make you and wants you to be his like only girl, his main girl? Do you want to be the only one for the man that you know has options? What do most women want to do? Answer that question honestly.
Oh, okay. If I mean, okay, me personally, I would choose to be the only one to like the average man. I'm not even gonna cap it to you. That's just me. I'm not everybody else. But most women, I do think they would choose the money situation if I'm being honest.
All right,
But I
thank you.
personally
Thank
would
you. That's
choose main. I
Yeah,
mean,
but I'm not talking about you personally. I'm not talking about you personally. I'm just saying in
uh,
general. So we can
yeah,
agree
women throw
that
their
most
whole.
women would rather be the only one for the man that they know has significant options.
See now you're confusing me. Just know women will throw their whole morals away for money. So most women will definitely choose the side position.
All right, facts. Okay. Um. Okay. Second one. Most women are attracted to men they know have options when it comes to women, and aren't really interested in men they feel don't have options. True or
Bro,
false?
I fucking hate this topic, bro. No. Why do y'all think that? Women are attracted to handsome men. The only women who are attracted to men who got a lot of options or whatever are the fucking home wreckers. You know, like if you know he got like a girlfriend or some shit and a lot of bitches want him, so they want him too to see what the hype is about. Those are home wrecking type of bitches most likely. Women are attracted to the handsome man or the man with money. But let's take money out of it. Most likely he's handsome. If every woman wants him, he got options because he looked good. Of course, everybody gonna want him if he look good.
No. Every woman. Well, most women don't want a man simply because he looks good.
That what do you think he got options for? You think he got options just because he just that nigga? No, it's because he's fine as hell. Most likely,
Yes.
he carry himself like
Breezy,
a
let's breezy,
man.
breezy, 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 breezy. Let's be real here, okay? Any woman that has like a real brain and is not like a shallow woman, she's not evaluating a man, she's not wanting a man simply because of like his physical appearance, because he could look good physically, but he could be broke, he could be dusty, he could be like so it is about more than just his physical appearance,
See,
because
that's what you
like
want it to be.
there's a lot of men and a lot of women that look good, but they don't have anything going on for themselves. So someone that does have something going on for themselves, why would they want to be with someone that doesn't have
Thank you,
anything
Corey.
going on simply because they look good?
Thank you, Corey, for saying that Noble is naive. You want it to be that way. Like I'm a whole woman, the most honest woman you'll ever meet in your life. Okay. I know how women function. There's different types of women. Most women want a man. Women are attracted to masculine men. So them dusties you be talking about, that's bums and Pookie Ray Rays, they got this masculine energy that's just attractive. So that's why they're being picked over like a guy who don't have that, type of situation. So it's like at the end of the day, he either carry himself like a masculine, manly man, or he's fine as hell, and that's why women like him. And if he got money, that's even more attractive. That makes him even more attractive. Women don't just like men for no reason, or whatever reasons you be making up in your head. If he fine as hell, he's gonna have options. Period. And that's just the truth. I'm a woman. I'm telling you, I find that shit attractive. A masculine man, and he's handsome, or at least average looking. He's gonna have options because women are attracted to that. You don't want to believe it because you want to believe what you want to believe, and you don't like men, so you don't get it. So you're convincing yourself anything. But I like men, so I know what I'm talking about.
All right. Most women, okay, so women know men of a certain caliber have significant options when it comes to women, but are delusional in thinking they will be the only one, or trying to make that man change. True or false?
That is true. I don't know why women think that a man with all that money is going to be faithful to just him. That's dumb. So yeah, when women do think they can change them, and that they'll be the only one, and they get heartbroken every time.
Okay. And then last one. So, women 35 and up are. Let me not make a statement. Let me ask you a question. Do you think women 35 and up are undesirable for a committed relationship amongst a lot of men?
Cap. That's what the internet is trying to convince the world. I don't know, because in real life, if you look at statistics, women 30 and 40 are married at like a 80 something percent rate. Like that's the new rate. It used to be 25, but the average woman is married at 30 and 40. I don't know why y'all think 30 and 40 is the new 60-year-old woman, but they find as long as you look good, like you're always going to be desired at any age. You could be 50 and still look good. You look at J Lo and all them, like you're always going to get a men as long as you look good, though. That's the only thing that women got confused. You got to still be physically attractive.
All
What? Go
right,
ahead.
but
Say something.
it's one thing to be physically attractive, but that's why in the question I asked for committed relationships. If I
Yes.
said like, okay, listen to me. If I said that most men have, most men have a preference of, if they're capable of doing this, they have a preference of dating younger women. Would you
Mhm.
agree with me on that?
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Okay, so if most men have a preference of dating younger women, how are women 35 and how could you say that women 35 and
Because
up
30,
are really let me be clear. Let me be clear. When I talk about this, undesirable for committed relationships, do you think a lot of men that are looking to start families are looking for women in their mid 30s and up to start families with? Or are they looking for women in their mid 20s to early 30s to start families with? Be 100% honest.
do you want me to answer that based off of what the internet thinks or what the real what's happening in the real world? Because y'all
What
internet
you
niggas
think?
got life fucked up. In real life, yes, they are. People on the internet are saying, no, we just want 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds. But in real life, if you actually go and do a public interview and interview random men and women, they're in relationships with people their age. I don't know why y'all are so convinced that everyone's only dating these younger girls. All these men are just going after these younger girls. Just like women desire men with money, but really getting broke niggas, same thing. Y'all desire younger women, but really getting women your age. Like, it's just what it is. In real life, women are 35 are not undesirable like y'all are trying to paint it on the internet. They still looking young as fuck. They still look great, not even just physically. Because I hate that I even said that earlier. Because a lot of them not even they don't even got the fit bodies, but they still cute in the face. So they always want to pull a roster of niggas. A lot of them can keep them too. Because someone said get versus keep. They can do both. Like they're doing both in real
Breezy,
life.
Breezy. I'm not saying that women 35 and up are not physically attractive. My thing, Breezy, is I am asking for committed, exclusive relationships. I am talking about for a man that wants to start a family. as a man, Breezy, and even though I'm a young man, as a man, I can tell you for a fact, Breezy, that most men, like even if he's in his mid 30s to early 40s, if he's capable of doing this, and let's say he's childless and he wants to start a family, he's gonna want to start a family. Most of these guys, if they're able to, if they have the option, they're gonna want to start a family with a younger woman, Breezy. They're gonna
See,
want to
so
start a family with
this is how I want you to ask that question. If a man that actually has money, 'cause that's what it boils down to, and he has
right,
options, yes, he will
right,
go after a younger woman to start his family with. That is a fact. Because
right.
look at how Diddy, 50 something, he just had a baby with a 28-year-old. I'm pretty sure it was an accident, but even if it was purpose, I'm pretty sure it would still be a younger woman like that. But in the real world, it's like 35 is not old. Y'all really milking that. Like, why do y'all think that's old? That's young as hell. I'm in my
No, it's
20s and I know that's young. Why do y'all think that's old? 35 is not old.
no, it's not old, and it's
To
not
have a
old,
kid?
and it's not old, and I don't personally think it's old. I'm just
And a
saying,
lot of
like,
men don't think it's
with the
old
whole
either.
listen, Breezy, with the whole biological clock thing, like I said, even a man that's even a 35-year-old man, reason I can tell you that most, and like you said, it does come down to money. Because I say that too. Like a lot of these, like, Diddy is 53, but there's a reason that Diddy can, be dating and having babies with women that are in their mid 20s and late 20s. It's because he's Diddy. But the average man is not going to get that opportunity. That's why I said, but like I said though, if a man does have the possibility and the capability of being able to do that, he is going to want a younger woman. But even the men that really don't have that possibility, that capability, Breezy, they still want a younger woman, and they still gonna try to get a younger woman before they get a woman like in her mid 30s and up. Just because of the whole biological clock thing, and men just like younger women.
Yeah, so someone in the comments said 35 is old for a woman. Bro, the amount that's the internet delusion that I just really need y'all to be delivered from. Like it's only on the internet y'all have that mindset. In real life, this is not a thing, bro.
Okay, let me ask you
I
this.
see
Let me,
it.
here you go, because my girl Bree in the comments just said, take the money away. Diddy wouldn't be quote unquote attractive. So I've always said, Breezy, that because when I be talking to women and I be asking them these women when you ask them like what is your thing with dating older men, they talk about security, they say they talk about knowledge and how I'm able to learn and this that and the third. I'm like, it's not about any of that. I said because the average, like a woman my age, like a 25, 26-year-old woman, she's not going to want to deal with no 53-year-old man. She's not even going to want to deal with an average 35-year-old man that just literally goes to work and has an average day job and comes back home. I said, you guys only deal with these men because you guys only deal with older men when they have money and they're giving you benefits. Otherwise, you're not interested in them. Am I right or wrong in that?
That's facts. They only want these older men for money. That's it. They don't want them for why would they want to get with an older man when they can get with a fine young nigga? Like that don't make no sense to me. These older men be delusional thinking they can just pull a younger woman just because he's a man. Like that blows my mind. Like it don't work like that. But when it comes to women, women will always get men though, no matter how old she is, as long as she's still attractive. And it's not even always physically. Again, that's why I hate that I said that earlier. As long as she looks cute in the face, and the beauty is different to everybody. Some people I think are ugly, but they get niggas, so she can't be that ugly. You see what I mean? So it's like it don't matter if she's 40, 50. So these comments saying a woman is that's old for a woman 35, there's women in their 50s pulling young guys and men with their stuff together, not no somebody she got to take care of because they quick to try to throw that out there. No, like I'm seeing this in real life. Like women
See,
will
Breezy,
always have options.
Breezy, this is the
Unlike
thing.
men don't have that luxury, and I think that's why they trying to manipulate women into thinking
No,
and give
no.
these stereotypes.
This is the thing though. It's one thing to be lusted after, and it is another thing to actually have men that want to pursue serious relationships with you. Like
So you missed the part when I said
Breezy. Young men do not like get fresh to go out and try to go bag older women. They don't do
you,
that.
bro, you missed the part when I said there. Listen, I don't know if you're listening to understand me. there's a plethora of men that a woman will always attract. And yes, a lot of times it can be sexually, but it's not always
Majority
sexual.
of the time, it's lust.
It can be, but it's not going to be hard for her to find a man that wants to actually take her serious though. That's the difference between men and women that men don't seem to understand. Like men don't have that luxury. He has to actually have shit going for himself for a woman to want to take him seriously. A woman don't have to be doing all that. No matter how old she is, as long as she still looks good. That's it. That's all a woman needs. To just look good. She could be 50 something years old. I'm telling you, I see it. My grandmother is proof of that shit. My grandmother is 50 something years old, pulling youngins, trying to like really like take her. Well, they ain't that young
No, they're
anymore. They're
not
in
trying
their
to take her
40s.
serious. See,
They're
that's
in
see
their bro.
that's
How you gonna tell me? See, this is you. Want to
no,
be
no,
rich
breezy,
so
breezy. Listen,
bad
listen,
instead of
listen,
being
listen.
realistic.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Yes, yes. A woman, as long as she looks good, she's always gonna be able to get attention from men. But like, I'll be honest with you, breezy. Most women, like most of y'all get your value up front. Like you get your value up front. You get your value when you're younger. For men, like you said, men, they need to have something going on for themselves. They need to have money. So really, the dating pool, like the more, it doesn't matter how old a man is. The older he gets, the more money he makes, the more accomplished and successful he becomes, the more options that he has when it comes to dating, the more options that he has when it comes to women. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same for women. The older she gets, the more accomplished and the successful she gets, the more money she makes, the smaller her dating pool becomes. And a
That's
lot of
only if
men
she's
and a
looking
lot
for
of men
men.
and a lot of men are actually a lot of men are actually starting to have, like, or I should say quality men, men that actually have stuff going on for themselves in their life. They're starting to have standards. That's why I'm telling you, you're talking about, oh, that's what I'm saying. They can always attract
Internet
attention, but
mentality.
what is the attention that you are attracting? Are you
Listen,
attracting attention for relationships, or are you attracting attention for sex and lust? It's two
you
different
just
things.
all
And
you just spit
and
out.
a lot of women, whether they want to, acknowledge it or not, it is for their ladder. A lot of women, the lot of men that they deal with don't actually want to be in relationships with them. They are just lusting after them.
Okay, so all you just threw out was typical internet black dude mentality rhetoric. Listen, I'm speaking what I'm seeing in real life, okay? You know,
Me
average
too.
relationships. You listen to understand me, because that's your problem. You don't listen to understand. You just want to hear what you want to hear, and if it's not what you want to hear, you're disregarding it like it's just dumb shit. I'm going off of what I'm seeing in real life, okay? You know, when people aren't married, right, and they're just in an average relationship, you know, like where they're both paying bills type shit, like you know those type of simple average relationships. That's the kind of, but they're serious, like they're seriously dating, like they're not dating nobody else. They're together, they live together, they live their everyday lives. That's the type of relationship my grandmother is in. So I'm not saying she's pulling this super established guy. She's pulling an average guy, you know, and they're just living together. She's not a sugar mama, because someone said it in the comments. She a sugar mama. He just want a good time. No, these people want serious relationships with her, where they want to like build together and shit like that. Like it's not like she's paying all the bills or she taking care of him. No, they're building together like average relationships are doing nowadays, because nowadays it's kind of hard for one person. Realistically, it's hard for one man to take care of all of the bills in 2022. So you both of y'all have to work in today's time. And that's what's happening. Just like most other relationships that are with younger people.
All right.
So what do you have to say?
No, I agree with you on that. I mean, I tell women,
Someone said that's not all older women. It's any older woman that's still somewhat attractive. That's what I'm saying. Like, because there are some older women who aren't attractive. So, yeah, their dating pool is small. If you're an ugly woman, life sucks for you when it comes to dating. But if
okay,
you still average, all right looking, you always have a roster of niggas. I'm telling you.
okay, before you go, really quick, because I've said this before too. So when I was talking about like majority of women getting their value up front, I honestly feel, breezy, that a lot of these women that like be in their like mid 30s into their early 40s that are single, childless, and I'm not talking about the ones that are single and childless and happy. I'm talking about the ones that are like bitter, the ones that like get on the internet and talk about how there's like no good men and this, that, and the third, and how dating at their age sucks and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying, Breezy. A lot of those women, they did have an opportunity when they were younger. There was a man that was trying to make her the MVP, the main player on his team. But because she was young and because she was getting attention from a lot of different men, she was like bypassing all of those men and she was entertaining, every all the men that she had, going on. So now when she like, when she misplayed her youth now, right? And she's the phone is dry today, right? When she goes out, she's not getting approached like she used to. She posting her pictures on her social media. She's not getting attention from men like she used to. So that's what I'm talking about. She was misplaying her youth, and she was being a part of a stable when she was younger in her 20s, and now when she's older now, those men now she's trying to go deal with those men that she was giving the Heisman to, that she was giving the cold shoulder to before, and they don't want to take her serious now. So now she's single, and now she's lonely, and she's like, damn, I should have taken Eric and Tom and Billy serious when I had the chance to.
I don't know. You said a lot, but it's like I don't. That sounds like a personal. I don't think it applies to a large percentage of women who don't have kids. That sounds like a individual person's type of story because you don't know if that actually happened with every single woman who don't have kids.
Okay, but okay, so Bree, Breezy, you're telling me that you're telling me that there's not a lot
Right.
of women that misplay their youth.
I mean, I think women like to have fun, and y'all are really weird for trying to make it seem like she's not allowed to like enjoy her youth. She should hurry up and just find a man and just settle down at like 20. Like, I don't know, that's a little
No,
strange.
no, no, no. I'm not saying that. I'm not of that
But
mind.
wait, can I just say this really quick? This whole wasting your youth, bro, look at statistics of today's marriages. The average woman in today's time is getting married for the first time at 30 and 40. These women are getting married. That's why I say what y'all be saying on the internet don't match reality at all. Look it up for yourself. Fact check it. You fact checked it, please. The average woman in today's time is getting married at 30 and 40. So this whole she wasted her youth, what are y'all talking about? She's still getting married.
Someone said I did not misplay my youth. I was treated poorly,
And I want to do that again.
young woman, and don't want to do it.
How
I'm
am I? Okay, the HR underscore man, look it up. Go to Google and say in 2022, what's the average marriage rate for women? At what age does she get married? I looked that up myself because someone else was having a debate about it. The average woman gets married at 30 and 40. It used to be 25, and the only reason it was 25 was because everybody was religious back in the day. So people had to all follow the same lifestyle. Find a man, get married, have kids, but before you turn 30. Like that was everybody. They had to do that. And if you were different, something was wrong with you. You know, everybody was religious. Everybody's not religious no more. We have more liberation. So now people are living their lives like they always wanted to, and people are getting it out of their system. That's why marriages would have failed back then, but divorces were frowned upon. Them bitches were miserable. Them men were miserable in these relationships. Now people, men and women, can live their youth, exploring, seeing what they want to explore, and then they're settling down at 30 and 40.
okay,
Bro,
Breezy.
passport bros, no
Breezy,
one
Breezy,
gives
Breezy.
a
I,
shit
I ain't gonna lie
about
to
that.
you. I don't know like the average. I don't know the average
Look it up.
marriage. I think it's later for black women. I think it's like late 20s for black women, but I think the average is like mid 20s for women. To be honest, but
You look up.
I'll double check that.
It says the first time marriage, what the a statistic that I was seeing, I looked it up like 3 times. It said for the first time, not back in the day. See, people who type one thing in Google and read the first thing they see. Actually read the entire
Breezy,
thing.
they're all saying that what you're saying is not true in the comments.
Cool. Wait, let me see.
Everyone in the comments is saying that what you're saying is not true, unless they're talking about me.
Who y'all talking about? Am I Cap or him? I don't know. I just see no. I just saw no.
A lot of us, man.
He isn't true. She's
No,
no,
he
it's
isn't
not
true.
true.
It's not true.
But I noticed only the men that saying it's not true, and then it's like, so I don't
Okay, I
know.
think they're talking about me. I think they're talking about me.
And
Rebel,
Rebel, make sure you're
Rebel, you
actually
coming up
doing.
next.
See, Rebel, you do research that backs up anything that whatever narrative you want to paint. Like, because it's plenty of times
Okay,
I could have proved
Breezy,
you wrong
Breezy,
too.
Breezy. What's the average black? Do you know what the average black woman, the age the average black woman
No,
is?
it was just women. Period. I don't know. I didn't go by race. I think it was just by women. Period.
Do
In
you remember
America.
when you saw that stat off the top of your head?
No, I don't. It was. I looked it up like a month ago.
Hold on, I'm about to
Determined
go
not
on
to agree.
Google.
All the men, they don't want anything to be
I'm
right.
about to
Like
go on Google right now. We're about to find out if what you said is
put in
true.
20.
What
Make sure you put
is the
2022.
average? What is the average age a woman in America gets married. Let's see what it says. Bro, you're so wrong,
Let me
Breezy.
look.
I'm literally on Statista right now, and it says median age of U.S. Americans at their first wedding, 1998 2021. In 2021, the median age for the first wedding among women in the United States stood at 28.6 years. For men, the median age was 30.6 years. I knew what I was talking about. So I don't know
Wait, it
where
said
you
the
got that
women
from.
is 28.
Yeah.
Because the one I looked at, it said women were 30 and 40. Like the women are getting married for the
Yeah,
first time at 30 and 40.
I don't know what I've never heard of. Let's see here. Okay, this thing the knot says the average age of marriage uh 26. Yeah, I don't know. The average woman in this is from November 1. This is from regain.us. This is last month. It says the average woman gets married at 27 years old on average. The median age for men to marry is 29. Yeah, it damn sure ain't no damn 30. So
Someone
I don't know
said
where
for
you saw
black
that
women
stuff
it's
from.
32 to 34.
Black
So maybe look
black
for
getting
black. I guess
married
I
at
looked at a black
32.
woman statistic. I don't know. It was over a month
Bree, where
ago.
are you getting that stat from, Bree? Where are you getting that stat from?
Someone said she's a liar, never trust a woman's word. I don't lie about anything. I'm the most honest person you'll ever meet in your life.
30. Miss Keisha said 33 for women. Okay, everybody is
All
clearly
right, look
looking
up
at a
black women
bunch of
because I might
different.
have looked up black women and just thought I was looking up all
Okay,
women.
let me type in. Okay, let me type in what is the average age a black woman gets married in America. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. She might be right.
Right, look at him. He want me to be wrong. This man in the comments want me to be wrong so bad. Like, what do I gotta lie
Okay,
for?
y'all know Bree is right, y'all. My girl Bree is right. It's 32 for black women and it's 33 for black men.
Thank you. So whoever that
Y'all
person is
can
that
go on
keeps saying you're the
statista.com.
biggest liar, he's salty because I guess he realized I was saying a lot of real shit throughout this entire live, and he want me to be wrong so
Y'all
bad because he trying so hard to convince me I'm just the
y'all
biggest
right.
liar in the world. I will never lie
Anyway,
about nothing,
Breezy,
bro.
I appreciate you coming on here. I'm gonna bring Rebel up here. I know he's gonna have some crazy stuff to say. Take it easy on him in the comments. I appreciate
Okay.
you, all right?
All right, I'm
All
in the
right, you have a
closet
good
by
night.
the way. I just wanted to tell you that.
Wait, you in the closet again?
Yeah, I'm in the closet again. I'm about to get to work, so I gotta get to work.
Why every time you talk to me, you always in the closet?
I work third
She be in the
shift.
closet at work when she be talking to me, y'all.
All right, but I gotta go.
All
Thanks for having me
right.
up here.
All right, bye. Every time she talked to me, she always in the closet. Okay,